Hey, hello, what's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to teach you about what happens when Mars is sitting in the fourth house of D10 chart or Dasamsa chart in Vedic astrology. So, before beginning, if you guys not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button. And if you guys have any doubt of watching this video, please do mention that in my below comment section, okay? And yes, please like and follow my Facebook community page, Parikshith Astrology also. So, let's begin. Now, first of all, coming to the fourth house of your D10 chart or the Psalms chart. Now, what does fourth house of your D10 chart or the Psalms chart represents? See, guys, fourth house of your D10 chart or the Psalms chart represents whether you will get peace or not in your professional life or your career. Can be seen from the fourth house of your D10 chart or the Psalms chart. Now, it is also seen for how you're gonna work with your colleagues in your office, and also it is also seen for how will be the environment in your office, like that. So what happens when Mars is seen in the fourth house of D10 chart or the Dasamsa chart? Now what does planet Mars represents? See guys, planet Mars represents your aggressive nature. It also represents your possessiveness. It also represents your action. It also represents engineering things. It also represents the technical part after Rahu and Mercury. It also represents the land or property. So when Mars is sitting in the fourth house of D10 chart or the Dasamsa chart, that shows that this person will get peace only after hard work. Why? Because Mars is malefic planet. Fourth house represents peace in your career or professional area of life. So whenever any malefic planet is sitting in the fourth house of D10 chart or the Dasamsa chart, you need to work hard in order to get the peace. And it also shows that you might be even aggressive in your office. It also shows that the Mars will be aspecting to the 10th house directly to the status in your workplace. So it shows that it will be a little bit tough for you to get the status in your workplace. So you need to work hard. Now, it also shows that these people can be working in property business, or these people can also working in real estate, and these people can also be working in an IT field or engineering sector, anything, and also civil or constructor, anything. Now, coming to conjunction of Mars with other planets. Now, what happens when Mars is with beneficial planets like Jupiter, Moon, Mercury, Venus? Now, coming to the planet Moon. Now, what happens when Mars is with planet Moon? Now, what does planet Moon represents? It represents your emotions. It represents your mind. It represents fluctuations. So when Moon and Mars are sitting in the fourth house of your D10 chart or the Dasamsa chart, that shows that these people will have ups and downs in their office with respect to the relationship with their colleagues. It also shows that these people might be emotionally aggressive when they interact with their colleagues inside the office. And in order to get peace, they need to work hard. Then only they'll get peace. Because Moon also represents peace. Okay. Now, what happens when Mars is conjuncted planet Jupiter? Now, what does planet Jupiter represents? It represents teacher. It represents philosophical bent of mind. It represents ministers. It also represents wisdom. So when Jupiter and Mars are conjunct in the fourth house, that shows that these people, they might become very great teacher, or these people can also work in government sector, etc. Now, what happens when Mars is conjunct with planet Sun? Now, what does planet Sun represents? It represents king, government, politics, etc. So when Sun is with Mars, that shows that these people can also work with government or work for the government, or these people can be at a very high post when they are in a private sector. Like these people can be a manager or something like team lead, like that. Now, what happens when Mars and Saturn are conjunct in the fourth house of the D10 chart or the Dasamsa chart? So Mars and Saturn in the fourth house of D10 chart or the Dasamsa chart shows that these people, if they want to get peace, they need to work far away from their birthplace. Okay, that's the one thing. Why? Because if they work in the birthplace where they were born, it will be a little bit difficult. So it also shows that these people, where they work in their workplace, will be having some disturbance. Okay, so they need to go separately and work themselves. And especially if Mars is with Ketu, they need to isolate themselves and they need to work in order to get the peace. Okay. Now, what happens when Mars is with Rahu? That shows that these people, whenever they are work with foreign countries, or whenever they work in foreign place or away from their home, or whenever they work with foreign people in their workplace, that shows that these people will definitely get peace. And it also shows that these people can also working with technologies related stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, this was my analysis of Mars sitting in the fourth house of D10 chart or the Dasamsa chart. So if you want any consultancy, please do contact to my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.